Okay guys, welcome back to the relationship YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification buttons. And if you have any question, don't hesitate and throw them in the comment section. I will gladly answer them. But for now, we're jumping into that one specific thing, that number one habit you want to find in somebody during dating. And you know what? It actually is very simple, but a lot of people fail to do so, and I'm just going to share it with you in a moment. But I just want to give you a little bit of an insight. You need to have clear for yourself what you want from a person when it comes down to dating and when it comes down to relationship. Not everybody that dates wants a relationship, but if you want a relationship, this specific habit is something that you need to keep an eye on, because if the female, male, or non-binary person cannot give you this will be most definitely not your partner, not your baby daddy, not whatever you want to call it. And it is the thing that if the person says that they're going to do it and the way they act doesn't add up to what they said, then that person isn't for you. And if they said they're going to do it and they do it, that person is for you. And it can be something small or it can be something big. For example, going out with you and saying, next time when we're going out, dinner is on me, and the next time they don't pay. So they're not adding up when it comes down to what they said and what they're doing in real life. Or when they said, no worries, I'll look out for you when we're going out for a party, and when you're partying, the person isn't there anymore and they left with another person. So, maybe to go and have a drink or smoke or go outside, but they aren't sticking with you like they promised. Other thing could be, for example, that the person said that they will do something nice for your birthday, and they didn't follow up on that. And it can be in so many little details, picking something up for you at the grocery store, but they didn't pick it up. And now maybe in the beginning of a relationship, or specifically in dating, you maybe look over it. It is a little bit of a red flag, but it's not that worrisome, or at least you're telling to yourself it's not something I should be worrying about. It can happen, but later through time, if you are really wanting a relationship with the person and want to commit, this will be the point that you will be very agitated on. This will be the point that shows that that quality person that you're seeking is not this person, because they cannot pull through, they cannot follow up on what they're saying, making that person untrustable, either for those little things, or it could even be for a big thing. For example, you having a wedding and the person says that they will stick with you throughout life, or not cheat on you, and it could happen that they would. So what you're trying to find is that person is adding up with what they're saying and being consistent with their actions, because if they aren't consistent with their actions based on what they said, this person isn't for you. And it maybe sounds hard, because maybe that person is very beautiful, maybe the person is great in bed, maybe the person showers you with gifts, but it is so an important quality you want to have in a partner. Because if I would just put it this way, if the person would say, I'm going to pick up our baby boy, and the person didn't went to primary school to pick up the baby, or like the boy, how the biggest error that could either give for the child, traumatizing over time if a parent never shows up, but also how dangerous that can be. So that habit for little things, it could be a big thing as well. So this is the number one habit you would like to have in the person, that they follow up what they said to do so, and they are consistent. And then you have a very quality man, female, or non-binary person that you can start a relationship with or date with, having carefree thoughts while dating the person.